Sup everybody, James here with another video review, and today it is of a Hero Factory Breakout Surge. So here we have Surge, and Surge is a really nice character. They have a lot of parts in this guy. Not a terribly bad color scheme, but really I've made a new version of this guy, Surge Mock, whom I actually have here. So I'll get him up. And I'll show you the differences that I've made. Well, not many differences to be honest. I've other than these little pieces here, I've made his entire color scheme blue, and I've kept two silver pieces and painted this Surge's head. The reason being is because although I like this figure, there's too much green on it. Too many green pieces. When I feel this guy here should be maybe silver and definitely blue. You know, definitely blue and perhaps a little bit of silver in there. But yeah, so I'll put the Surge aside, and I'll bring in Surge 2.0 just while I have him out. Um, now obviously with Surge 2.0 they have the pure blue that they used, a little bit of lime green color that they use with Breeze here, and with the head they have silver, and they have a little bit of white, but nonetheless I like the blue. Sorry, I like the effect of the white. It doesn't look desperate bad, and the green definitely adds a little bit of flavor to it. But sorry, a little bit of extra color to it. So no problems there. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, that's better. Sorry about that. Anyway, so we have the two characters here, and all that there. So really, I prefer Surge 2.0 and the new version that I've made, but we'll move on to Surge. Now, before I get into articulation, I do have to show a couple of things off to you guys, because they have brought in some new parts, and they have also. Oh, sorry, I dropped the little ball from the gun here. So. But oh yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, I'll get into it. The first new piece is the new Hero Factory hero cuffs that come with the Breakout line. Obviously they would use these to cuff all the villains. In this case, Surge's enemy is called Splitface, so no major problems there. Really cool hero cuffs. We have the return of Surge's original head, which is great to see, and Lego have also brought back these little heads here, the original Bionicle Matoran heads, which personally I like to refer to as Iron Man faces or Iron Man heads, because really they look like it. So there's that. It's really good to see them Lego bringing back a lot of their old parts for a new set. We have an older sort of bone piece in a new color. This is lime green, similar to the Breeze color of lime green, so really cool color. Not bad to see nonetheless. We have the new gun, which is made up of number of pieces. The first part is on the top. It's really cool. I have no actual issues with it or anything. So yeah, I really like it. The bottom part is actually a spiked Thorntax launcher piece, only it's a new shorter piece, so it's closer into this little part here. Not sure what that's meant to do exactly, but it still works as a gun, and if you actually shoot this thing, there is quite a kick out of it. So we'll plug that back in. If you remember Surge 1.0, the very first Surge, he had this weapon, only this was like a, what was it, like a translucent yellow, but in this, now it's blue, the exact same color as the armor, so it's really cool to see them bringing back Surge's original weapon. I really like this. I'm sorry that there wasn't two come with this set, but really I like this I really like this here, so I'm glad they brought that. I'm glad, like most things, they brought this back. We have an older armor piece. This originally was brought in a couple of colors such as gunmetal grey and red. Now it's silver, so it actually looks really good on this set. So all you simply do is plug it in, and there you go. And last but by no means least, we now have his chest piece. We have the new chest plate. It's very nice, and there's plenty of detail on the little stickers they have on there. It's like electricity, but it looks really really cool. And the new hero core, if you can see it there, it's pure white and it plugs in ever so easily. So it looks really cool. But the one thing I don't like is the fact that sorry, let me just see. Sorry, I'm just going to use my Android scroll for a second. The one thing I don't like about it is that the hero core stands out way too much. If they had done what they did with the previous sets, such as Surge 2.0, and did all this, it would have looked way better. But nonetheless, it doesn't look desperate bad, so there is that. Just plug it in there, and there we have Surge. For articulation on this guy, his head can go side to side. It can go 360. It can go up, literally all the way up, like this, and all the way, and it can go down a little bit, but not by this very much. The arms can go forward and back. They can go in and out, but they get blocked a little bit by this bit here. They can bend all the way forward. They can bend at like a 90-degree angle forward and the same amount backward. And the gun, or this little ball joint here, allows the weapon and the hand to pivot around. Because of this little tube that he has in his back, this arm is limited by a little bit, but if you removed it, you're totally fine. As for the legs can go forward and back, in and out, and they can bend at the knee at a 90-degree angle and all the way, well, something like what they did forward, and then the foot can pivot around. So plenty of articulation. Well, pretty much the exact same amount of articulation as many others, but nonetheless. So here we have Surge, and I'm actually just going to get in his, who would be arch nemesis or villain character in the Breakout series, Splitface, and just give us a rough size comparison. Now, clearly, Splitface is way, way taller. Surge is the tiny one, but nonetheless, not a bad combo. It is interesting to see. Now, obviously, for them to be arch villains or whatever, ever in the series, they don't have to be the exact same color, so that doesn't worry me. I like the idea of Splitface. The red on one, most red on one side, gunmetal grey on the other. The face is freaky. The face is just plain creepy. So there's a lot of stuff about that. But he's way way taller than Surge. In fact, here's Evo from the Breakout series. Now Evo and Surge are the exact same price and the exact same height. Just so you know, I have painted Evo's face, so don't be concerned about that. They are the exact same height and they cost the exact same. So really, Evo's actually really really good, a lot better than what I imagined, and Surge really really good. I would suggest picking up a second one of these guys if you want to customize further and all that. But and finally, I'll just use Breeze from the new series. Now she and Surge are a lot different. Clearly, she's way taller, he's way smaller. But in previous series, such as the first and the second wave of Hero Factory, they were always the exact same height. So it seems a little odd that now they're different heights. It does seem a little strange, but don't worry about it. But last but not least, we have Surge. Just checking the timer. Yeah, sorry. But here we have Surge. Now, really, I like this guy. Again, I have my newly customized version almost complete. But really, I like this guy, and I would actually rate him a solid, maybe between a 7.5 and an 8. Other than that, I think he's an absolutely class figure. If you like Surge, then I would suggest picking him up. And if you ever wanted the chance to get a couple of older blue parts, um, the new gun, his old weapon, and his old head or faceplate, or his old face part from any of the other lines, but never got the chance. Pick this guy up. He's your only chance. But I must say, I really do like him. I really do like the hero cuffs as well. Every hero from the new line has these, so there's that. Between a solid 7.5 and an 8, and that is this review complete. About time. Surge? What? I'm only admitting the truth. Besides, your reviews are pretty boring. What was that? Nothing. Oh, guys, gotta go. Later. Split face! Where are you? Yeah, pretty boring again. Sorry, guys. But that's this review complete. Subscribe to my channel for videos and more. Like me on Facebook by searching for Knight/2020 Junior. Have a nice day. See you all around. And I am Knight/2020 Junior. Signing out. Ugh, now how do I get out of this tight spot? Oh yeah, remove this arm. Later, guys.